Divine love and light. Sort of sacred relationship healing first and sacred purification. Sacred light purification, just clearing up our gunk and setting our space. So divine love and light, creator, change it. Setting our sacred container now. Bring your awareness to the very ground upon which you sit. All land has a spirit. All land is sacred. And the land you sit upon, I'm getting chills. I love this part. The land you sit upon has called you to it. Called you to do your sacred work. Called you to be that beautiful priestess, that beautiful power that you are. So we give reverence. And we acknowledge it as a sovereign being itself. So bring your awareness to this land. Good. We now ask permissions and blessings to the land we sit upon. We also ask permissions and blessings to the original land stewards of this land. All wisdom keepers and stewards. Now let's set our sacred container. So we call to all spirits, guides, guardians, and beings that support the highest good of all, of earth, of air, of fire, and of water. Calling all guides, guardians, and beings of these elements and the elements themselves, asking permissions and blessings of these beings, of these sovereign energies. We are made up of all of this. We are a physical manifestation of the divine. Sacred container of below, forming that space, we call to all original land stewards of below. So all land stewards of all times, all wisdom keepers of all spaces, all places. We call to your wisdom keepers of your lineage, of your roots, that support the highest good of all, calling them in now. Your lineage is special. Your lineage is powerful. So we ask permission and blessings for the support of our lineage, our roots, and the sacred container of above. Calling in all ascended masters, archangels, angels, multi-galactic beings, multi-dimensional beings. I normally call in, and I'm hearing they want to come in as well. We're going to call in the dragons. They exist, y'all. And don't tell them otherwise. Calling them in now, all those who support our highest good and the highest good of all. We're moving energy, and therefore the dog is barking because he's very energy sensitive, as are most pets. Setting that inner sacred space now. Bringing your awareness to your physical form. Begin to slow your breath. Breathing in slowly from your heart. Expanding that heart with compassion. And then bringing your awareness and noticing beautiful sparks of light and nothingness around you. This is pure primal source energy, the first and original dance between being and stillness. We cannot have one without the other. So bringing your awareness to this interplay, constant, beautiful dance of source. And as you breathe, breathing this into your body, filling with this energy, beautiful, and allowing this to form a ball of primal source energy at your heart. Now send down a beautiful grounding cable down out through your feet, out through your Earth Star chakra, located about 12 inches below your feet, which anchors you into this Earth grid, and down into the very core of the Mother of Gaia, into the crystalline golden core of her open arms. Anchoring in here, grounding yourself. Good. And now welcoming her beautiful golden pure love light to flood up your cord. Filling your feet, your legs, filling your heart with this golden energy, up your throat, up through your head, and sending this beautiful cord up and out, and calling in your divine I am self, calling in your higher self. And even if you don't see your higher self, some people do, and that's beautiful, and some people don't, and that's beautiful too. Knowing though that with your intention, this is happening. Calling that in now. Beautiful. And through this merging, if you're called, of your higher divine aspect, the part of you that is not in this 3D reality, the part of you that is all of source in your expression. We then send our cord up and shoot it out through all space, all time, all reality, out to the very point of oneness, to the point of source. And anchor in here, connecting heart to heart, not just with Gaia and your higher self, but with all that is, all that will be. Anchoring in here. And allow that beautiful, welcome that beautiful flood of source energy, that iridescent divine light to flow down your cord, flooding through your head, your third eye, your throat, merging at your heart with the golden light of Gaia, of the Mother of this world, and the beautiful light of your divine self, creating a divine trinity of you and Gaia, you and source, and you and your infinite divine expression and your higher self. And now, as a sovereign being, I personally, and you don't have to say it out loud, but in your mind, I'm going to ask you permissions as well. Permissions to connect to you, to transmit this healing, to access your Akash, your galactic records, if that's necessary to help clear. And knowing that when we're done, and that's okay. You at no point are required, right? You are a sovereign divine being. So, anchoring in here, and just breathe. relationship healing. We're going to call in a symphony here of alignments woven together, and the sacred light entity clearing. We're going to do a deep cleanse here, clearing out all negative emotion, like, I mean, stuff comes, right? But all things that aren't serving you, all emotions that have become entities, we're going to clear it all out. Clear all that shit out, y'all. Clear it out, right? So, sinking in, calling in this symphony of sacred light purification, sacred light oath, vow, and contract, sacred light relationship healing between you and these emotions, these beings, these entities, anything, right? You want to be in good relation. Ooh, that's important. So maybe there is a past. These could be past relations, past experiences, past lives that have attached on. That's important. Okay? So I want you to just be aware. Bring your awareness to this. You don't have to be seeing it. We're going to clear all that out, releasing that now, okay? So, Divine Love and Light, calling in this symphony to clear out all entities through all lifetimes, all timelines that have attached to us, clearing out all dense energy that we've picked up that is not ours, that we do not need, that no longer serves us, clearing that all out now. So Divine Love and Light, calling that in now. Creator, change it. There we go. Clearing that out, releasing that. I'm going to call in the sacred light oath, vow, and contract healing as well. We're going to resolve and dissolve anywhere, any timelines, any lifetimes where we have agreed to allow this energy, these entities, these beings, these experiences, this past life to attach to us, because you are sovereign. You have agreed, be it because you thought it would heal someone. Maybe you've taken on somebody else's pain, somebody else's suffering in order to heal them, right? That's a shamanic way of healing. Take it into yourself to transmute it. That doesn't help you. It doesn't always necessarily help them either, especially not if you're not aware of it. Maybe it's that you inherited it through your family. Did you take on your family stuff, family's history, family's pain and suffering? And that's probably a big yes for a lot of people. Right? We don't have to. You do not have to. That is not your responsibility. Now you work on yourself because that is your journey, and through working on yourself, we heal and we release, right? And therefore we heal 10 generations back, 10 generations in the future, but it's not your responsibility to take on all their stuff. Let it go. I want you to let it all go. Anything that's coming up right now, I want you to bring it in. And we're going to call in the sacred light oath, vow, and contract, sacred light purification as well, and sacred light relationship healing as its own. Superpowered clearer. We're going to resolve and dissolve anywhere that we have agreed to take on others' suffering, others' energy, others' pain, others' entities, right? Others' low vibrational shit, as I call it. We do not need that. Okay, so we're going to resolve all of that, saying I rescind all of that, and I'm not going to do that anymore. Okay, no more. So divine love and light, run a sacred light, run this symphony, the sacred light oath, vow, and contract, sacred light purification, sacred light relationship healing for those relationships. So divine love and light, creator, change it. religious oppression, because a lot of our stuff we've taken from religious organizations who have stripped us of our power, especially if you're a woman, right? And sought to control you. And that creates a lot of pent up. Good example. If you've ever seen Harry Potter, the newer Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Him, and the main boy who had all these powers, but through a religious oppression was forced to deny himself, deny his powers, and it morphed into this horrible, destructive being, right? Could be very similar, don't you think? Right? So, we're going to call in that energy, let go of those shackles. Don't you worry, love. You're going to fly, little butterfly. I want you to shine your light. Okay? So, we're going to call that in too. So, divine love and light, calling in the sacred soul alignment, religious oppression. Now, creator changes. Who are on my personal feed, I'm going to ground this in for you, and I'm going to keep going over with those in my group. So if you want to hop over there, feel free to join us. You can catch the rest. We're going to call in our soul family now. Okay, so those who are hopping off, I'm going to anchor this halfway through. So divine love and light, we're going to anchor this into your heart and your high heart, into your mind and your higher mind, into your earth star chakra, into every cell of your being, every organ of your being, your nervous system, all parts of you, into the 5th dimensional grid system of Gaia and the 12th dimensional grid system now. And we give gratitude for you showing up. Much love to y'all. If you want to hop over, I'm going to keep going for you guys in the Penumbra Awakening. So feel free to hop over there, y'all. And I will see you later. Okay, lovies. So let's keep going. So, the fun stuff now. So we're going to call in our soul family. Yay. So, I'm seeing flashes. Flashes. Maybe that's just me. So, first I want to call in a little special symphony for us to beef up our own light. Our own light. So we're calling in truly, not just our soul family, but our soul family at our brightest. At our brightest. So I'm going to call in the Sacred Soul Alignment Symphony. Own your own sparkle and love yourself fully. Okay? So give me 1 second. Okay, so divine love and light. Calling in that symphony now. Own your own sparkle and love yourself fully. And I'm hearing rose alignment as well. So divine love and light. Creator change it. Shiny sequins or Christmas tree with white lights or something. That was beautiful. Okay, so let's get to the fun part. So our last alignment, we'll call in our soul family now. So I am setting my intention, not just my soul family, but my soul family that is ready to heal with me in Penumbra Awakening. Oh, not Penumbra Awakening, and Rooted to Rise. All are already here, my soul family. Right, so I'm specifically calling those in. So set an intention if you would like. Not just your soul family, but your soul family for your healing, or, you know, if you want, or just sit in your soul family, right? So, divine love and light, sitting that in. I'm going to call in highest intention so that we're really coming from that space of highest, purest intention, right? And I'm going to call in the sacred soul alignment, soul family. Make sure I'm calling it in right. I wanted to read to you guys what it was. Okay, so the soul family, right? We have a family we're born into, and then we have another family, or our soul family. These are the people who may not be related to you on a physical level, but connect to you on a soul level across many timelines, right? If you've ever experienced meeting someone for the very first time, but feel like you've known them and loved them forever, it's probably a member of your soul family. So connect this alignment, right? The soul family connection is going to connect you energetically to your soul family. So after this alignment runs, you may have people in your soul family unexpectedly show up and start to play a significant role in your life. You may also have realizations of those already in your life who are also part of your soul family, okay? So in divine love and light, calling in highest intention and soul family now. Anchor all that in, wrap that all up so beautifully. So, anchoring all this into your heart and your higher heart, into your mind and your higher mind, into your earth star chakra and your root chakra, knowing all of this in the root of your being, into the fifth dimensional grid system of Gaia, into the heart of Gaia, into the 12th dimensional grid system as well. Now, we give gratitude and thanks to all guides, guardians, and beings who have joined us, to the earth, to the air, to the fire and water, all ascended masters, all beings, to our lineage, to our roots who have supported us here, to the land we sit upon, and the earth stewards of this land. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. And with all gratitude, take a deep breath in and open your eyes. Thank you so much, loves. May this support you. And enjoy. I'm going to go hop off and put my baby to bed. So if you were in the group, and I'm not seeing your comments, much love, I'll see them in a little bit after I get off the Zoom. Oh,